Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. So today I'm going to show you how I make my Swiss Meringue Buttercream. The recipe will be in the description box. So I'm just going to get right into it. Here goes. Okay, so in a bowl over a pot of boiling water, which is going to be considered a double boiler, you can use your actual mixer bowl, but I don't like to do that. I like to use a separate bowl. It's up to you how you want to do it. What you're going to do is you're going to put your egg whites in there. I suggest using pasteurized egg whites. You're going to put in some granulated sugar. The recipe will be in the description box. And you're just going to mix this until it is heated, till the sugar is dissolved. If you want to be very technical, that's going to be about 140 degrees. But as long as the sugar is dissolved, you should be good. Make sure you're mixing it, getting the size of the bowl to make sure all that sugar gets very well incorporated and dissolved. Okay, so now that your sugar has been dissolved, what you can do with clean hands, clean fingers, you can lift up your whisk and run your finger through to make sure there's no sugar granules, okay? Don't be giving me no problems in the comment section talking about, oh, your fingers. If you worried about your fingers being in something, that means you don't wash your hands, and that's your problem, not mine. Okay? So, because I wash my hands, okay? So, now that it is all dissolved, you want to go ahead and get your standing mixer ready, or hand mixer, whichever one you're going to use. So, in your bowl, make sure your bowl is clean. I'm using the same whisk I use. I used my whisk to my mixer when I was mixing it over the double boiler. So, that's that. You're going to pour your egg whites. Be sure to not pour any water in there. Pour your egg whites into your bowl. And you see I got a little bit of water in there, but just don't do it because, just don't do that, okay? Be better than me, okay? So you're going to turn your stand mixer on high. Yes, you can use a hand mixer, but it is going to take a while. You're going to need to double team it and tag team this thing with somebody. So you're going to go until your meringue is stiff peak. It doesn't droop. It is not sagging or hanging or it is standing at attention, okay? And that's what you want before you start adding anything else in there. And make sure your bowl is cool. If your bowl isn't cool, take a rag with some cold water and wrap it around the bowl, and then mix it some more, just because you want that bowl to cool off very, very quickly. All right, so here we go. I got my meringue all over the place. But now you're going to add in your butter 1 tablespoon at a time. I know it sounds crazy, but this is going to give you the best consistency of buttercream. It's going to give it a chance to whip into that meringue without totally deflating your meringue. So go ahead, do that. This is a process. I guarantee you it will be worth it. If I can do it, anybody can do it. Trust me on that, okay? And this is the thing that I hate doing the most as a cake decorator. I hate making buttercream. But I can't bring myself to buy pre-made buttercream. So I just suck it up and do it. But you're going to keep it on high, and you're going to keep whipping it as fast as you can. And this may take a while. So don't be trying. This is not a quickie. Okay, it's going to take a while. It may take 10 or 15 minutes, but just let it come together. And if it starts to look like it's breaking, stop the mixer, mix it. Make sure the bowl is cool. Like I said, even if you got to sit the bowl in some ice, keep mixing this on high. Keep mixing it, keep mixing it. Add your vanilla. It's going to come together. I promise you it's going to come together. All right, so basically, here it is. So I'm going to mix it a little bit more because I like to take the paddle, put the paddle attachment on to whip out, to take out some of those air bubbles. But that's me. This buttercream is ready to go. It is so good, y'all. Once you see his come together, I switch out my whisk for my paddle. You don't have to do that, but that's just what I do to just make sure to try to remove some of those air bubbles. All right, so show you. So you want to just mix it until it's done. It may take a while. Don't give up. Don't throw it away. Just keep going. And if it still seems too loose, pop it in the refrigerator for about 10 to 15 minutes. Then mix it again and you'll be good to go. Okay, so here are just a few things I've done with this meringue, the Swiss Meringue Buttercream. The possibilities are endless with this buttercream. It is very light. It's not overly sweet. And it reminds me of vanilla ice cream. It pipes beautifully. It smooths beautifully. Like I said, the possibilities are endless. I've even had pregnant women to ask me to make this just for them to have a bowl of it. So there's that. So thank y'all so much for watching, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye-bye.